can. There you go. When they're right, they're right. I never ignore them. That's why. I feel like there may have been like messages sent to and fro. You've almost had to play a game with this sister living. Hi V, welcome in. I'm just doing Mark's read. And I am picking up that there's drama. I want to say there's drama and it's had to be handled a certain way. And there you guys go. Level 2 hype train success. It's all thanks to you. All thanks to you. Okay. There's a walking away from the drama. I'm being indicated that the drama has almost tipped your relationship on its head. And thank you again, guys, and thank you, Mark, for being such a leader in the hype train. Never had one, and now I've got a level 2 hype train. Woohoo! But this lady's impressing upon me that you do need to walk away. I feel like there's a dragging down of energy. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. Thank you so much. But Mark, can you understand the dragging down of energy between you and your person? I feel that's the impact that sister has had. Oh, with your brother. Okay. That would fit. Sorry, I want to say, can you understand brother spending more to look good? Oh, Star Booty, welcome in and thank you for the sub. You missed my hype train. I got a level 2 hype train. Oh. And the spirit world are excited too. They're giving me goosebumps. The whole thing's giving me goosebumps. But Mark, I'm picking up that walking away was the best for them too. Oh, gambling addiction. But I get suited up. So whatever gambling it is, I feel casino rather than slot machines or online. If it's online, getting dressed up to play online gambling is a bit weird, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting the clothes aren't cheap. Clothes aren't cheap. Thank you for the hydrate. I've got my coffee here. Yay, coffee. Okay. If I can say the weekend you were picking up everything that this person had collapsed. It's like almost collecting evidence, collecting the emotions that were spilt, collecting like rebalancing within your own life because of the turmoil. But don't be surprised if there's another shake-up. You're wise enough now to stand back and let it happen. I feel real player energy, so the lies are coming thick and fast. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if one of those lies is that they've met someone. And yes, it is a lie. They may have met someone, but they're not head over heels. using it to boost their needs. Stop feeling selfish is the message this lady is giving me, because I feel like you're comfortable where you sit and you're feeling guilty because you are comfortable not helping this person out, but at the same time, helping them out is causing the collapse of other things. So, yeah, you've started seeing through the lies, and the lady's saying stop feeling guilty for your prosperity, because I believe that's how it's flown. I'm seeing in my mind's eye a capital D, as if this lady is trying to give me something that relates to this lady. I feel she walks with you all the time. And the capital D, that has to fit. Yeah, it's still being given. Okay, she's telling me, go on, Karen, say it. Dorothy. The capital D, Dorothy. And to me, whenever I get the name Dorothy, that's my grandmother's name. But it also brings up images of the Wizard of Oz for me. So red shoes can also... This is how my mind works. They give me something and then it could be placed anywhere, but you have felt her presence. She's still there. She's there today. Because I feel like today's the day you made a determined decision not to let the emotion of the other person interfere. Oh, okay. I feel someone in the family's got her name. Someone in the family's got her name. And I want to say you're close to that person. Pinkamena, welcome in. And it is good afternoon. The time flies in the afternoon when I spend half an hour trying to schedule meetings. Okay, stay close to that part of the family. I feel they know as well, and they're picking themselves up as well. It's the only reason I would have been given the name Dorothy. Because, boy, your grandmother can be bossy. She said to me, go ahead, Karen, say it. And I feel she was like that in person. She's also like that in spirit. She's saying to me, she may have been short, but no one would ever stand in her way. It's like she may have been short in stature, but she's like Arnie. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator thing. No one would ever stand in her way. Just know that she's walking beside you, and if you felt her presence, just say hello, because it is her. I'm glad you can relate, because these images... Oh, Lucia was her name, and we've got a Lucia in the chat. That is freaky. Lady Lucia is in the chat. There you go. But, oh, even though she came across as that figure that could be very pushing forward, she's also a lady that doesn't mind showing her emotions. And I feel she was a real lady. Her front door was open to anyone in need. And she would cry with people. And I feel when your tears were flowing, her tears were flowing too. I feel that's just the energy I'm getting from her. And there was always a kettle on the boil. Okay. Can you understand grandmother always having a kettle on the boil? It was like there was always a cup of tea, cup of coffee, whatever anybody wanted, she would do it. If you like to believe she's your guardian, I would. She's walking beside you right now through this mess that's happening. And she's saying, don't fall for the lies. Because I believe she wouldn't judge anyone, but she'd call out a liar. She'd actually call out the person and say, nah, rethink that. She didn't take crap from anyone, but she supported everyone. And okay. I feel she may have had cataracts before she passed. One eye in particular was badly affected. I know it may take some time to think about that one, but you can pop back in and let the chat know, because she's really saying that she'll walk beside you for as long as she can. Okay? Do your investigations, Mark, just as you see fit. And thank you for instigating and succeeding in getting me a level 2 hype train. My very first hype train. Whoa! Can we do a woohoo? I've got to keep my energy up, so don't think I'm belittling your grandmother, because she is still here. And she's showing me a geranium. I don't know geraniums very well. I know flowers, but I don't know geranium. Oh, yes, I do. The 70s flower. Well, in Australia, that's the era they came out, but like rose geranium. Geranium. If you can do some investigating as to where rose fits in, and I feel it is a name, not the flower. But thank you, Mark. Mwah. Bless you, and know that she's beside you. And I feel there's a latch on one of the wardrobe or cupboard doors that's loose. The next time it pops open, say hello, because I don't believe it's just because the latch is loose. I believe it's her energy. But yeah, don't let that other person throw turmoil into your life. But she is watching over you. And stay close to that side of the family that's got the Dorothy name in. I feel there's news coming from that side of the family. Oh, you're welcome, Mark. Thank you. Level 2 hype train. All started because of you. Thank you for the hydrate, J Step. I've got my coffee. And I had to say my prayer before I went live, because getting people, like when you tell them you're busy, it's like, but you're home. It's like, no, I'm busy. And that went on for about 15 minutes of, but you're home. No, I'm busy.